a screamer's coming. Oh, great. Oh, great, screamers. Right, okay, where... How do we get out? Right, where are you? Come here. Oh, she summoned another one as well. Alright. Who's coming my way then? Right. Bit of a zombie fight. Okay. We have this one. Okay, who else is coming? Okay, she's seen me now as well. Okay, oh, she's a feral screamer, I think. Well, now she's a dead feral screamer, so it doesn't matter. Greetings everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Modded with Starvation. We are now on episode 74. So, in the last episode, we did a little bit of a project on the stairwell, which is just over there. I'm going to go and show you that in a minute. I'm just going to pretty much just wait on my bedroll just for a minute, just to see if I can get my sleep lowered just a little bit, because we are currently experiencing tiredness, so I just want to see if I can raise or lower that, sorry, just to a bit of a lower percentage. It doesn't actually go up that, it doesn't actually go down that quickly when you're on a bedroll. You have to wait for, I don't know, quite a bit of time. It only goes down by like 4% each time, so hopefully when we go ahead and just run across this bedroll enough, it should go down pretty quick. But yeah, we started to do a bit of painting as well, just to see what was going on. And yeah, overall, it was turning out to be quite a nice little project to begin with. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going. So the next thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to pretty much work on getting the next floor in and starting on that. So essentially the floors are the next area I've got to work on. You can see that I'm producing up a load of concrete blocks, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and copy this rotation here. We get half block, and then we can go ahead and make our way up the stairwell here that we built in the last episode, and we can start going ahead and we need to do a couple of things. We need to do the cleanup on this area to get that all done. Not much of the floor in this part has actually been built, so as the floors are getting higher, there is actually less and less floor that has been built, which is fine. We can go ahead and sort that out as we go along. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this stuff here, and then we can go ahead and make our way along here. But yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and get the glass working machines sorted at some point as well, because that will be good to then start making windows and other such things, which will be really nice. So yeah, we definitely need to do that at some point, but we're going to go ahead and start doing the next level of stuff, which is going to be to actually make the floor and get it put in. So what time is it now anyway? It's about 3:28. Okay, cool. So it's going to get light pretty soon, and that should mean the trader does open once again at about 6 in the morning. Now I am out of cash, so there's probably not really much I can buy from him. The main thing I want to go back for is paint. That's the main thing I need to see if I can get from him, because paint would be good if we can go ahead and get a load of that. That would mean a very good load of stuff. So the concrete has dried. Oh no, the concrete dried, but it seems that it didn't overwrite the paint texture as well. Okay, that's cool. So because usually when you upgrade a block, it takes the paint texture that you used on it, it overwrites. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this ladder as well, because we don't need that ladder there. We just do not need that anymore, because we now have a stairwell, which is going to allow us to get to the higher levels. It's quite cool actually, turning a course that was like pretty much parkour based, you know, like scaling a building base, kind of almost parkourish, I guess. No, I guess not quite parkour, but you know what I mean. Turning a POI like that into an actual finished product. It's quite cool actually. I'm actually really enjoying doing this, and I hope you guys are liking the episodes as well. You have to let me know if like a lot of building episodes is becoming too samey and you really want to see some looting for a while. And I know that the rad zone is tantalizingly close as well, so you know, obviously going into that should be pretty good as well. But let's go ahead and start filling this floor in for now. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know in the comments, and then I will pretty much just go according to what you guys recommend and would like to see. But yeah, as before, just let me know like in the comments as well about what you would like to be built for you for the city. So as I said, patrons get first dibs, so you know, all my patrons as well, definitely let me know in the comments what you would like. However, anyone is also welcome to suggest stuff, and I will add stuff to the city for it. Like I say, patrons will get like a whole city block building, and then like others will get maybe like I don't know, maybe we could do, or part of a building could be for others as well. We'll just see how it goes. It depends on what you guys suggest. But yeah, I definitely think patrons will get the bigger stuff worked on, purely because, you know, the financial support as well. And I really want to give back to you guys, especially. But of course, then everyone else who does support me and maybe can't support me financially, I definitely want to be able to give back to you guys as well. Because even if you can't support me financially, it does mean so much. And I just want to just let you guys know that any support you can give me is just greatly appreciated. Totally unexpected, but greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue building this. So we're going to go ahead and do all these bits first. So this is the first bit we got to do. And then once we've done this, actually, we could probably start working on the ceiling of the first floor, which is literally going to be, it's literally just going to be some wood plates between the ceilings as well. So that should work pretty well. So this bit we got to do. Now the other bit we got to do as well is this bit here. So this bit doesn't actually have any concrete blocks, and these bits need to be concrete blocks for the main reason that there was no girders on this bit at all, or no I-beams on this bit. So we have to put those in as well. But this bit here is going to be this bit here is actually going to be outside. It's going to be like a little balcony area or something, which is going to be pretty cool. And the rest of it we're going to build up. Like there's actually quite a few bits of floors already done on the upper levels. But yeah, this bit on the outside is going to be the I-beams and stuff. So we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, we'll start getting like the walls in as well. I definitely want to do like the floors first, and then we'll start getting the walls in. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, the cool thing is we can literally just walk around on this floor without too much danger of falling off. There's always some danger. It's me we're talking about. There's always some danger of falling off, but you know what I mean. Not so much danger of falling off. So let's go and do those, and then we can come around here. Oh, here we go. So let's build this one and put that up there. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So then we just gotta like fill in the floors. The only bit that takes a long time is like the filling in the middle of the floors. And of course, when I screw up like this as well, it takes a little bit of time to get this going. But now that we've actually got a process where we're starting to do the work effectively, and we got pretty much everything we need, the whole thing now just becomes, let's just build this. So now that we've done all the grunt work and put everything in, and we just literally need to go ahead and build it and make it our own now, which is going to be awesome. So pull this out. There we go. So let's just go and see what we can do. Right, so let's come over this way. I think I missed a section over here. So that's it. That's the only problem with the half blocks, is they very easily want to move to the next layer up, which is, oh god, I nearly actually fell off the building site then. So we can jump between these, and then there is one last section over here that we need to fill in. And I think that's everything done on this part of the floor. So then we can just start pulling out the floor here. So the concrete is starting to dry, slowly but surely, which is good. And then we can go ahead and come this way. There we go. And now I can start putting this on. So yeah, the half blocks you've got to be really careful with, because like you look at that bit and then it tries to jump to the next block, because it goes, oh, you're looking at the top of the block now, and it goes, oh, I want to jump to the next bit, and it's like, no, don't do it. And then it's just like, well, too late, because you were already looking at that part of the block, so I'm gonna jump up there now. It's yeah, the half block mechanics are a little bit weird. But it's the same in games like Minecraft as well. You look at the top face of the block, it places on the top face, even though you don't always intend it to go there. It just depends. There you go. So that bit's filled in, and then we can go ahead and start doing that. So we're gonna have to continue up the stairwell here, continue upgrading all these blocks as well. Okay, so not all of these actually have the I-beams between them. Okay, so this is where things get a bit different now. So you can see that not all of them actually have I-beams between them now. Like some of them, like on the previous floors, there was an I-beam between each one, but now it literally just there's no spare section underneath. It's like it's changed halfway up, which is a little bit weird. So I don't know if the stairwells now are going to be the same, or if we're going to have to do a little bit of different work on this. It's funny, you don't notice these things until you actually start working on it. But yeah, look at the I-beams now. It's actually level with the concrete. So we're actually going to have to upgrade. We're actually going to have to make a separate layer of scrap iron underneath, because I think these don't become so high anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, now there's only a gap of 5 between floors rather than 6, which is going to make stairwell construction a little bit trickier as well. So I may have to remodel this entire building site just to make this work. But then again, no one said we had to go right to the top either. That's the thing as well. We don't have to go right to the very, very top. So we'll just go and see how it works as we go higher and higher. But yeah, that's something that I'm seeing there. So that's a bit concerning, because that means there's no longer a gap of 6 between the floors. So I might have to do, well, actually, we'll have to go up there and actually have a look how much there is. So from this bit, there's a gap of 5, but then the floor would sit on top of that, rather than at that level. But yeah, it definitely looks like the gap is definitely less. And I like how it's just like dearth on that part there. But yeah, the gap is definitely less, so we're gonna have to work on that at some point and see if we can sort that out somehow. There we go. So let's go ahead and keep filling in this floor. I don't know if my forges are still running. Hopefully they are, producing up a good amount of cement, because we're going to need a ton of concrete to make this work. But yeah, maybe the upper levels then, if that's how it's going to be. Yeah, we're gonna that's the thing. We're gonna have to take this out and replace it with wood and stuff like that as well. There's a bit we got to work on here now. Yeah, now I'm seeing this. This is going to be a not quite as straightforward as I thought. It's still going to be relatively easy to do, but not quite as straightforward as I thought. So we're gonna have to potentially come up with a new stairwell design for the upper levels, just to see if we can get that to work. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So if it goes up, because this goes up 6, but the next ones are gonna go up 5. So going up 5 from this point is gonna be, what we'll probably have to do is do it so it's 2, then 1, then 2. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just do 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah. Oh, and I fell down. And Max fell down. Yeah, the floor is not quite built. I think we're having a wandering horde coming through. Yeah, we are. Right, let's go in. I spray my leg again. Right, what's going on here? Oi! Of course, we're getting wandering hordes coming through. Ouch. Right. Where are these guys? Oi! Okay. Oh my god, they're all around. Like everywhere. Okay. Watch out for running ones as well. Right. Go on then. Right, let's deal with these ones. So I think some already ran through. Right. Oi! Go on then, you. And make sure none are behind me. So I'm completing some kind of quest. I think it's the blunt weapons quest I'm finishing off. Right. Right. Get down. Stop it, you. Get back. Right. She's gone. Right. We got Putrid Girl. Now I'll smash your face next to the nurse, Putrid Girl. Come on then. Get down. There you go. Silence. Right. Is that it? No, we got a Putrid Girl over here. Right, come on. Oh, I took an arm off. Stunned. Took the face off. Nice. Is that it? Oh, a Screamer's coming. Oh, great. Oh, great, Screamers. Right, okay, where... How do we get out? Right, where are you? Come here. Oh, she summoned another one as well. Alright. Who's coming my way then? Right. Bit of a zombie fight. Okay. We have this one. Okay, who else is coming? Okay, she's seen me now as well. Okay, oh, she's a feral screamer, I think. Well, now she's a dead feral screamer, so it doesn't matter. Damn. Okay, yeah, not having a completely fixed leg does not help the situation. But there we go. Right, there's a builder. Oh, he's alive. Okay, so this dead one just stood there. Right, is that it? Maybe. That might be all of them. Hopefully it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, man, we're getting low on stamina as well. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So yeah, my forges definitely are still working then, which is good. So Wandering Horde followed by some Screamers. Okay, so this should have being produced more cement for me as well. So it's producing up at a pretty good rate. We're definitely going to need to keep getting stuff from the traders though, to make as much concrete as we need. So we got some more coming out of there though, so that's looking pretty good. So let's keep this. We'll keep this getting queued. We definitely don't need the bones though, do we? So yeah, we need to keep this stuff queued. So now 1200. There we go, and then put that stuff back. I can probably put the forge iron back into here as well because we don't need that. I think though I'm gonna need some iron as well anyway. So we will grab. Well, I do have some in here. There we go. We'll grab a stock out of here because I will need to upgrade this next layer of stuff. But anyway, let's go and keep doing the floor. Keeps doing this, but yeah, it kind of sucks that it's one lower down. But I guess I don't know. I guess the team didn't expect people would be rebuilding the building site. You know, they thought, oh, people won't be like an idiot like Max and rebuild an entire building site. So it doesn't matter if it's like maybe one less because no one will notice. But I've noticed. I see what you're doing, Mad Mole. I know. I know. I know. Right, let's go ahead and do these. Okay, so that part of the floor is done. So yeah, lots of floor to fill in. But hopefully this will be the last bit we have to do. So yeah, I think what's going to happen then is I may just remove, like these other floors then may just get removed, and then I'll put a floor on the top of that instead to keep at least one layer at 6 and the rest is 5s. We're gonna have to kind of play it by ear and see how I want to do it, but I'm probably going to end up collapsing some of these floors to make this work as I intend to make it work, but we'll see. But my OCD is so triggered now. Oh, why? Why did you do this? Right, okay, let's go and jump in here. So at least from this point I can reach all of them. And then we can come out and do this. And then do these. Here we go. That's looking good. Right, so now all these can be done. Sort those guys out. There we go. That's all in. And then we just got to do this floor. So how many more layers have we got? We've got 2 more layers to go, and then for the next floor up, it's gonna be like one less on the next ones. So instead of a 3x6, it'd be a 3x5 area of 25 blocks that we have to upgrade. So it's not gonna be anywhere near as bad later on. Actually, it looks quite cool, like doing this while the sun's coming up and everything. Just like kind of taking the view into account. It looks really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, let's go ahead and do that, and then we've got this area. Let's go and build this up as well. And you sit in there. Can I reach that one? Yep, there we go, so we can reach all this. So yeah, the gap is slightly too wide to reach easily, but once you've got like one layer in, it's fine. And hopefully not too many more duff block placements would be very, very nice. We'll have to see how that goes. Because you know what I'm like with duff block placements, I get it wrong all the time. It's like, yeah, this block goes there, and then it goes, and you're like, damn it! Okay, there we go. Right, so these guys, I can start making my way along. Okay, so we got 3 to go. So that's going to take about 65 more blocks to go. Unless, of course, I mess up, in which case it will take more. But, you know, I'm like, so this one. And then we've got this guy. And then once we got those guys, we just have this last bit to do, and then that is the next floor pretty much built, which is great. And I can start working on the ceilings with the wood plates as well, because that'll be good to get sorted too. Oh, and I ran out of blocks, I think. Oh wait, no, I have 275 more right here. Nice. Okay, so good thing I've been crafting these like a madman, because we definitely need to craft a load of these. Right. Oh, was that a rad I saw down? Oh no, it's just a crane. I saw like yellow green. I was like, what? Rad? And I was like, nope, just a crane. Just a crane. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a crane. Just a crane. There's nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Right, there we go. That's all done. So we've now got that bit sorted out, and we can now go ahead and clean. We may as well just do a little bit of cleanup on this floor as well. Get the iron collapsed here. There we go, so these guys can be cleaned out, and then we have a little bit of spare iron coming in, which is definitely going to be handy. There you go, let's go and clear that out. So yeah, we'll clean up this part of the floor. Get all the excess crap out of the way that we don't need anymore. There we go. That falls down, and then we got that one. Plus it's going to get rid of any extra weight that we don't want as well. And then we've got this bit. This is going to take a long time to clean out. But let's go ahead and just do it as quick as we can. There we go. So these guys are all done, and this should all fall down. And once that all falls down, we should be able to go and claim a load of iron from that as well. I think that's actually being supported by... Okay, there's actually... I think there's 1 or 2 that are keeping this afloat. Yeah, there is. There we go. Nice. Alright, there we go, and then we got a load of stuff from there. Load of spare iron, which is awesome. So let's go and grab those, and then we've got these guys. And then all that's left to clean out is that little bit. And there we go. So this floor is now pretty much cleaned out and ready. So the next thing to do is go ahead and start upgrading. So yeah, this is where I'm going to get a little bit confused on how I'm going to do this, because there's 2 things you do. We can either upgrade this iron and then take out this and replace with concrete half blocks, or we just take out... I think the best thing I can do is just take out this concrete stuff and go from that. I think that's by far the best thing I can do. Collapse it, upgrade it to scrap iron. I think that's what I'm going to have to do for this part of the floor. So that's what I'm going to do here. So for the concrete, I'm literally going to have to go ahead and do... I'll tell you what I could do, actually, to make this go a little bit quicker. I could... Thinking about it, okay, I'll tell you what I could do. Now, it's gonna seem like a waste of resources, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself a bit of concrete mix here. From here. So let's just grab a little bit. I'm going to upgrade the block first, and then it has less hit points. Oh yeah, my auger probably needs a repair as well, doesn't it? I feel sleepy apparently. Can I repair that? Yeah, my auger needs a bit of a touch up. There we go. But I've got gas on me. Yeah, I got 400 gas left, so that's fine. So yeah, what I should do at this point is instead of doing that, I need to go ahead and upgrade. I need to go ahead and upgrade the block to then downgrade it quicker, right? It makes little sense, but you'll see what I mean. So for example, what I can do then is these two blocks I can upgrade, and then that downgrades quicker, like that. There we go. So we can downgrade those. Now this is going to cause stuff to fall, but from this point I don't know if I'll do the half blocks. I may just stick with wood from there because it'll make it a little bit easier to manage and maintain. So yeah, that's what we got to do. So before I do anything, then I go ahead and do that and that. I kind of need light on so I can see. I know some of you guys say it's a bit bright, but there we go. As long as we can see pretty well. But yeah, you do that, and then essentially you can go ahead and get rid of all the stuff around it. Like that, and then that should cause the middle to fall. So then these guys come out. Actually, it's only two we need to do, isn't it? Not that third one. Yeah, so that one we don't even need to bother doing. So that bit and that bit comes out. Now there's going to be things that are holding it on there, so I think that bit of iron there is holding it on. So we'll have to probably get rid of those two bits of iron too, because I think actually that iron is taking all the weight, which is actually amazing, like how much weight that can take. Oh, I forgot I was still in DM, because every now and then I clear out the stability and stuff because it starts to lag. Let me actually come out of there real quick. There you go, come out of DM. Because yeah, what I do every now and then I do like a mem clear and stuff like that, so it's easier to do it from debug. So let's go ahead and grab. Oh wait, I did have some scrap frames. Okay, in that case then we will. Do I have more scrap frames? Let me just check in my thingy here. So there we go, 83 more. So I will probably need a load more, but there we go. So we can get some scrap frames and we can start doing the next layer up. So let's go and do that. So jump up here. So that is done. So now, yeah, so I think that bit's being held on by something up there or something. So I think there's still something holding this on. So we can actually get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, what is holding that? What is holding it up there? I'm interested to see what it actually is. Maybe it's actually the ladder as well in conjunction with that. So yeah, that's actually quite cool that much weight is being held on. But let's go ahead and do that. Oh, am I right under it? Yeah. Okay. Let me come to this point. Okay, and then I think we need to just get rid of that one. There we go. And down it goes. Hey, there we go. That was literally it. That one little bit was holding it all on. But there we go. Now that's done, and then we can go ahead and harvest stuff around here. So that's what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is get rid of those floors, then replace each of those bits with iron, and then fill that back in again. So it's gonna be a little bit of a longer process that I really wanted to have to do on that bit, but it's gotta be done. And it's going to look nicer for it eventually anyway, so that's also the other thing we can take into account. So, ooh, you guys, and you guys, there we go, and then we got like one bit there, and a couple of bits of iron there. And then what we can do is go ahead and literally fill these bits in with scrap frames. So then what we do is we take that bit out. Hopefully that doesn't cause this whole thing to fall, because yeah, this is where things start to get a little bit precarious. So let's go and take this out. And I'm not hearing anything going smash, 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 so I think we're all good. And then we have to essentially do that for each of the corners. Just going to do that one, and then you get filled in with a bit of concrete there, and then same with these ones. And you... Come on. There we go. You go in there. And then last but not least, we have that one as well. So yeah, this thing I have to make drop as well. And there. Come on. There you go. Cool. There you go. So we go and do that. Then we fill that in. And then everything is ready to go. Cool. And then we can essentially remove those pre-existing floors because they're not quite to the height that I want them, and then put them into something that I do want them to be. So that should work. So let's actually go ahead and oh, really? There's one there. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a little one here. Okay. There we go. Let's get rid of that. No death here. There you go. Get rid of all those. Reclaim a bit of iron from that. And then do that. There you go. And now I can actually upgrade all those as I want to as well. Nice. Okay, so let's reclaim that. So yeah, this is the outer bit now, which is cool. Let's go and fix it up. And then that one. Okay, then we can go and fill these in. And we can start building up this way. Okay, this is actually turning out to be really nice. We're getting there slowly. So then that can go in, that can go in. So yeah, some of these have like broken connections and stuff, which we just, we just repair it from that point. So this bit here, actually, I think both sides are actually ending at that point here. Yeah, actually both have, so we can have a balcony there and another balcony here. Cool, that works. I think this is actually, I think at some point this is actually up higher, but I think I may have destroyed it by accident. I'm not sure though. No, I think that's okay. So we can have a balcony that side, a balcony that side as well. That works, and then the rest of the building comes up at that point there. So that is actually going to work really nicely, which is cool. Which also means then I can take out these ones, which will cause that to collapse. But that's all right. There we go. Get rid of those. There we go. So that will cause this bit to collapse here, but that's fine. There you go. Take all those off. And then, of course, that one. And then that one. Got to look at it very carefully. There you go. And that'll cause that to collapse. But that's fine, because we don't need that bit. We just don't need that bit there anymore, right? So if this is going to be a balcony section, then we don't actually need that bit at all, which works for me. So this bit, then, I'm just trying to work out. So yeah, this bit we have to also remove manually as well. So what we're going to have to do here. So I think the best thing we can do at this point, so the ones I need to remove are these ones essentially holding on the corner parts here. So these ones are where we have to sever the connection. So from here, we do that, and then we go and do that on each of these bits. So those ones have 2. This is going to be the biggest area to clear for definite. Those have 2, and then these have 3. But this is what's giving direct support. So as long as we sever all 3, then we should find that this will collapse. Then we just clean it up. Okay, refuel. Okay, so hopefully we have enough gas to go through this. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to replace all this and just make it kind of sit a little bit better, because these are gonna have to. Because the reason I'm doing this is because they're gonna have to be whole blocks. There's no way around that. They need to be whole. So we've got these 3. I don't know how I'll get some of these ones, but we'll see. So we got these 3, and then we got the ones on the end. So there's 2. There's 3. Right, not falling on my face yet. Good. And then we got this one. Okay. That's got like a bit of brick right above it. Okay, this is the point where I'm getting nervous, because this could now collapse at any time. I don't know when it's gonna. Oh god, I thought I fell then. This could collapse at any time. I don't know when it's gonna. It might not yet. It might just be because it's being supported by the stuff up there. But this could fall on my face at any time, because I'm literally severing every connected piece. Okay. Still no fall? Okay, it's still not falling. Right, so that's the bottom connection severed. So the next thing we're gonna do is make our way up here onto this thing and see where the hell it's being held on. So I think, let's see. So this brick is probably what's doing it as well. So these bricks are holding it on up at this point. And then we also have this iron here. So these bits are going to come off. I should actually collect what's in these boxes first before I destroy this bit. So that might be an idea. Let's actually, you know, loot this bit, because we never looked in all the boxes, so we'll have a look. So there's a leather couch in there. That has a washing machine which has cloth in it. Let's just go and get rid of that. That's cool. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So what else is holding it on? Ah, maybe this bit as well is what's doing it. So that will make that bit fall. It could also be that it's so big that it's being supported as well. So anything else linked directly? There's nothing else I can see linked directly to it apart from these bits now. Because yeah, yes, this is what it is. It's these bits. It's definitely these bits. There you go. Now I'm hearing stuff. Now I'm hearing stuff collapsing. There we go. Now I'm hearing stuff falling. Oh god. Okay. There we go. And now it's gone. All right, cool. So yeah, I knew there was something there holding it on. Yes, of course, those things. Okay, let's. Okay, so we got a bit of mess in the stairwell. That's all right. Let's go. Let's go clean up the stairwell. Oh man, it actually came all the way down here. Okay. As you can tell, I'm very messy when it comes to building. But there you go. The good thing is you're getting stone and sand from this as well, which is kind of handy. And then we got that bit, and then we've also got this bit here. Here we go. And then we've got these guys. And then we just have to literally clean all this bit up, and we are now out of durability on our stuff. So I need to, well, it's actually out of gas, so I need to go and get some more gas. But there we go. So that floor is pretty much ready now. We still have a little bit to go on there, but that floor is getting ready to be built on. And I hear another screamer coming. Right. Let's see where she's at, shall we? I don't see her. Okay, yeah, she saw me. Okay. I see where she is. Damn it, Screamer! Always have to ruin the fun, don't you? Right, where are you? Where'd you go? There she is. Right, where are you going? Okay, let's get rid of her. Oh, I missed her. Okay, quickly. Okay, oh, I knocked them off. Right, here we go. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Now she's gone. Right, let's go downstairs and deal with these guys. Right, got rid of her. She summoned two waves of Zeds in. There we go. Right, come on then. There we go. Right, come on, guys. Right, this one. Okay, there's a rad spider over there. So she's summoning rads in now. Right, has he got in yet? Not yet. Okay. Okay, how about you? Come on then. Okay. I think there's a guy over there. Okay, did we get him? No. Okay, so we just gotta pretty much destroy these guys. Right. Oh, jump over that. Right. Oh, okay. Right, come on, I'm over here. Come on. Ow. Oh, and another one's coming. Right. He's gone. Right. Where's this other one? There she is. Oh god, we got another one. No! Okay, a feral one. Okay. Ow! Drop it, you. Right. Right, let's get this guy out of the way. Come on then. Right, I'll turn this off. He's nice and bright. I can see him clear as day. There we go. And then you. And you. Man, she summoned loads on me. Right. You're definitely dead, aren't you? Yep. Oi! You. Okay. The only problem is going in that building, it's going to wake up all the sleepers in this one, isn't it? Okay, come here. Come here, you. Right, that's it. Got him. Right. Is that it? I hear one more over here. Right, where you at? I hear you. Aha! There you are. There we go. Got him! How dare he? How dare he enter my domain? Without my prior permission. I don't know. But actually, I'll tell you what we can do. As well, we're down here. clear up those bits of iron at least. Get some iron that we drop down here, because there's going to be a little bit down here that we can clean up. Let's go and see if there's any more. Is there any more here? I don't know. Ah, yeah, here we go. So there's a little bit down here. Oh, there's a frame there. Okay, it's probably for a bit of gravel that I dug out. Okay, so let's clean up the area down here as we work on it. There we go. And then we've got another bit over there. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So up we go. Right, there we go. So that's that bit cleared out now, and we can continue working on clearing up the area. How did that bit get? Okay, I reckon a bit of stone like tumbled down there and rolled out here. That's probably how. Right, so let's go ahead and oh well, we did make a bit of a mess here. There we go. So we can, at least with the auger there, it does make this process very, very quick. And any bits that remain, we can probably use the fire axe on it. Now get rid of it. There we go. That one, that one, that one. There we go. And then we just clear it out. And there we go. Right, that's all cleared out. And you, come on. Got it. Got it. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll use the fire axe on these, because it's easier to use the fire axe on these little ones. There we go, now that's all cleared out. Okay, cool. So that's that bit done, and then we just have a few little spare bits over here, which you can clear out with that. There you go. Right, so that floor is now pretty much clear. Might be the odd one around here now and again. Okay, there we go, so that's that bit done now. So the only other thing we have to do, yeah, so now these, the problem is here, like, all of these are just the concrete ones, so we need to go ahead and, again, take these out. Now, this is going to cause those ones to fall there, but that's nothing we can do about that. So, you guys can fall, give me a bit of iron from it, there you go, and then we can start putting the scrap frames back in here. And then get that built up as well, so scrap frame can sit in that one, and we're going to have to do this one at a time, because this is supporting a lot of stuff up there as well. Oh man, we're going to have to do this with a load of these different floors. So this one's actually got 4 individual floor pieces to go out there. So there's a lot we've got to take out here. So then there's that one. Hopefully that's not causing anything above me to collapse, because that'd be bad. I can tell when the game lags a little bit, it's really working out that integrity. It's really thinking at that point when your game lags when you put a block in. Like when you put it in, for example, and it lags a bit. So that one was actually not too bad. He was like, yeah, I'm fine. But I reckon, for example, this one might be a bit of a different story, because there's only like 1 point of support here. So for example, if I put that one in, no, he didn't lag there either. Okay, I'm just trying to like see where the lag is, so I know where the weak points of the structure are. Put a block in there. Yeah, he was fine as well. Okay, so he didn't lag out. So I guess these ones are okay. But yeah, I can tell you now the biggest bit is going to be that bit there, because that's like right to the top where the crane is. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a crazy one, and maybe this bit as well. Okay, refuel. There you go. I mean, as I said, I could use the steel pickaxe on this, but you may as well just use that. There we go. Put you in, and then we've got this little one over here as well to do. Now once you've done that, we can go ahead and oh boy, okay, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, that was not good. Okay, wow. Okay, that was a little bit more iron falling than I would have thought. So I'm guessing there was no connection up there. Oh man, actually that's pretty bad. Okay, that was lucky that we had a space to escape. We actually managed to move out of the way just in time. I'm very surprised we actually got out of the way in time then. Right, so now let's go ahead and upgrade each of these iron ones that we can, and then we just had to essentially fill in and replace it as we go. So the next thing to do is go ahead and fill the rest of the gaps in that we had before. And of course upgrade these. So yeah, these guys can be upgraded as we see them. Right, so there's no real gaps now, apart from that one block there that we got to fill in, which is fine. We can go and do that. Right, so let's go ahead and do. Man, that was lucky. I moved out of the way. I was like, oh crap, and then yeah. So there's a lot of stuff I got to fill in at that point. I was kind of hoping we get more iron from that, but doesn't like it gave us much. Oh, I missed actually a bit of I missed a concrete block right there, actually, so let's go and fill that guy in as well. So you can go here and put you in there. There you go. Yeah, it's a little bit dark without the light, so... You're just like, well, of course, there's no light. Of course it'll be a little bit. You fool! Of course it's going to be dark. Right, there we go. So we can put these guys in. And then, okay, it's midday. Not doing too bad, actually. We've actually got quite a lot done. So these guys can be filled in at this point, and then we can go and do those ones. There we go. And then all we got to do is look for any ones that aren't filled in. So the main areas that are not going to be filled in is this area that we already took out. So let's go ahead and just do this bit. And then once we've done this bit, we can then upgrade all that, then upgrade the I-beams underneath. And then once those are all done, we'll have yet another layer of trussing. Yeah, it's really trying to calculate structural integrity at this point. I can tell. I can definitely tell it's trying to work it out big time here. Because there's so much stuff that could just fall. Okay, so that bit done, that bit done. Okay, then we need to connect these bits. So yeah, the bits where we took out the floor is where all the connections need to go. So we need to connect this bit together. This bit's got to connect to here. And then this bit's got to connect to here. Come on, there you go. That connects onto that one. And then the same down here. So that connects up here. There we go. And then we can then do the connection over to here. So yeah, my character's getting tired, but I'll just rest him off camera, that's fine. So connection made to that one. And then we pull out this way. So then the connection made to that one. And then we pull that one out over there. And we're looking pretty good. So I'm just checking what it is. So it's day 47, so I've got a couple of nights until Horde, so we should be absolutely fine. And I think, is there any other gaps that I need to fill in before we go and start upgrading? There's like that one gap there, so we just go ahead and put one in there. Looks really weird for now, but then, you know, once we go and upgrade that, it'll be fine. So we come and grab that, then we just go do that one, and there we go. And then we can start doing these guys on the end. There we go. So then we fill these in. This will definitely take the majority of my iron to do. If not all of it, and I might have to go out and get some more manually. There you go, so you fill those in. Then we come this way, and then we go. We got loads of these guys to fill in. I could leave them empty if I wanted to, but I want to fill them in. Makes me feel like I'm doing a complete and good job of this, so that's always good. So then we can fill those in. Right, that's that bit done. Oh, we have a missing connection from here as well. So let's go and add those guys in. There you go. And my character is now thirsty, so we're gonna need to drink soon. That's the point, actually. I think I don't have any water yet, so I'm gonna need to find a water source. I don't know if this town has a water source that I can use, but if not, then I might be a bit screwed. We'll see. I should be fine for now. I think I've got like a couple more things left, and there's gonna be coolers around anyway, so it's fine. There we go. And then these guys. There we go. And then we can go ahead and now fill in the rest of this grid. And then from there, we should be good. So I think for the majority of the upper floors, we're not going to do concrete. We're going to do like regular wood on the upper floors, because it should be enough to support it anyway. So there's that one done, and then this one. Okay, my character's like really tired now. It's like, I'm telling you, I was like, I know you're tired, but we got a construction site to build. So shut up, because you're the only one that's doing it. Right. There we go. That one. Okay, is that it? I think that's all of them. So yeah, now it's a 3x4. So it's actually going to take a lot less to do these next floors. Okay, there we go. That's now 3x4. Looking good. Right, so now that bit's done. The next thing I'm going to work on is... Oh, there's actually some iron right there. Alright, next thing we're going to work on then is we're going to get some wood plates, and we're going to make this bit into an actual ceiling. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go and grab some wood here. Let's get some plates. So good thing I chopped a load of wood down as well, which is great. I could get wet concrete ones, but we're going to use wood. 1500. Let's get like 500. I should definitely not need 1500. Definitely not. I mean, if I need that many wood plates, I think we're doing something wrong. Right, so let's go and continue getting cement out of here. There you go. So another 740 out of that. And we've got another 740 out of that one. It's nearly out of fuel though, so we're going to need to get some stuff sorted here. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to refuel these soon. So that's got all the iron melted up. So this can now turn into 6,000 regular iron. There we go. And I need to go ahead and grab then some more iron out of this. If I've got any more. Yeah, I do. There we go. So this one can now melt up some more iron. So we're going to definitely need all this iron to produce up the stuff we want. So you and you can get in there. And then I think we need to make me some logs as well. So let's get some wood logs on the go. So wood logs, let's get like 60 of them. Which will take me like 15 seconds, which is not bad. And then I can have a look at the water situation as well. So we got buckets been producing there as well, which is great. Let me just go and check if I've got any water here. I don't. I got grain alcohol. I know I've got jars, but no water, so I'm going to need to find some of that at some point. There's our logs. Right, let's go ahead and sort these forges out with logs. So you have another 15. Still got 2 minutes burn time left anyway. Now this forge here is still melting iron. So you have another 15 as well. Okay, I'll put you in there then. And you have another 15 in there. There you go. Right, so crafting is being done. So yeah, I definitely need a water, a source of water or something. So I could go find that now actually, I suppose. I'm not really intending to loot. I just want to go ahead and see if I can find stuff. Let's go and take this out as well. And start producing more concrete mix. And then we can go ahead and head out. So we need some of that. And then concrete mix. How much concrete? I've got another 3,000 or so. Yeah, 3,000 more in there, which is very good. Okay, now you can go away. So can you. And so can the sand. There we go. Let's hit the fancy inventory sort one. And yeah, I think we're good. Right, let's go ahead and we need to find a water source in this town. Well, there might be a water source in this town. If so, that's great. If not, yeah, actually, there's a pool right there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some jars of murky water, and then we're gonna make a campfire and a cooking pot. Ouch. Yeah, campfire and a cooking pot, jars of murky water, and this should be all good. But yeah, I think this is turning out really nicely. It's pretty cool. Just like slowly but surely coming together. Yeah, it's just nice seeing our handiwork as we come back every time. It just looks a little bit better each and every time, and that is awesome. The fact that it's looking better each and every time, I'm liking that. That's cool. So let's go ahead and grab this. So yeah, we have no water in here. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. I need my jars, didn't I? Did I not get the jars? I don't think I did. I did not get the jars, so we need some of those. So let's go and jump up here. My character, of course, is tired, but screw my character. They're fine. They're overreacting. Right, what have we got here? We have jars. I think I had jars in here. There we go. 500 jars. There you go. We'll fill those with murky water. Make regular water out of those, and then we should be good. So, drop down, and there you go. Right, now we can go ahead and make our way to that house of the pool. And then we should be able to make all the stuff we need. So, jump out of here. Where is Bike? There you are. Gloria is there, so I did mark it. Yep, I marked it. Cool. Let's head to that house. So we might have a bit of a fight on our hands trying to get this water, but there you go. I'll probably like make my way into the back. That's probably what I'll probably do. Make my way into the back of the house and just go in from the back. Right. But yeah, I definitely think this building we're currently working on is going to be the biggest one to build up. After that, it's going to be a lot easier. Like when we do up some of these houses, it's going to be more paint jobs, for example. So lots of stuff. Right, let's go ahead and make our way over here then. So here we go. Here's the fence, and we can come into here. Right, I think this is where the water was, or was it around here? Here we go. It's around this one. There you go. Got a flagstone wall at the back here, so it's simple enough just to go break my way through that, and then we can go in here, and then I should have jars. Let's go ahead and run in, grab those, get out, disturb no sleepers. We're good. Right, hang on. Let me make sure I actually got the water. Yep. And oh, I hear a Zed coming. Come here, you. Go on. Oh, another lady. Hello. Oh, there you are. She do. Oh, spider. Okay, that's what she was after. This little spider. Okay, come here. Yeah, don't you bite me. Right. Wait. Don't swing at me. Bad zombie. How dare you. Right, stupid spider. Right, let's get out of here. Right, so now we got that, we can actually start boiling up water the good old-fashioned way. And get some drink in that way. There we go. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing how this whole building thing turns out. I think it's going to be cool. And the cool thing is, if we want to expand that building, we can as well. We can make it. We can expand it out if we want to. We'll just have to see what happens, because I think it's, for now, I think it's going to be fine. But yeah, some of these little buildings are going to be easy. It's this main. I would say this is probably the main project. This first one. But once that's done, it's all good. Right, so we got water now. Character's tired, but there you go. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Probably do a mem command in a minute, see if I can clear out any memory and stuff, so that'd be good. Hello? I hear someone. Hello? Oh. Out here? Oi! Stupid stripper. Get out of here. God, try to build, I don't want strippers. Right, let's go up here. Right, let's go ahead then and make a campfire. And then we need to do the, we need to do a cooking pot actually, so let's get one of those queued up. So we need an anvil first. That'll give us a cooking pot. So next we need to get 8 stone. Well, actually we got some of those there. Clay, crossbow bolts come back. Right, so let's go and get a campfire. So one of those. That'll allow me to do the food and water stuff. So we've gone a bit of time without any food and water stuff going, but so it's about time when we get that sorted as well. So campfire for now can just go there. That'll be fine. And then the anvil we just have to wait for out of here, and then we should be able to start eating and drinking, which would be cool. One thing I always wondered, right, with meat stew, is why why meat stew never rehydrates you a little bit, because it's a stew and it requires water to make. I guess unless the meat kind of counteracts the hydration effect. I have no idea, but there we go. Now you can get a cooking pot, get one of those. May as well get a grill as well, and then we can go and do that. There's a pot, and then we put you in there. Put a couple of stuff in there, and then we get bottled water. There we go. So let's get like I can get 90 maximum. So there we go, 90, and then bottled murky water can probably sit in my jar of stuff to collect. So I've got 471 paint left. Wow, did I really use that much paint? Wow, I did. I got 1,000 paint. I've only got 471 left. Damn, didn't realize I used that much. Okay, so can we? Oh wow, does it mean it just get really dark suddenly? It did. Okay, we can go ahead and do that. There we go, and we're all good. That's better. And we are infected as well, so I have to take an antibiotic. Just saw that. Right, one more. And we are infected, so let's go ahead and grab one of those. Take one of those, and we should be good. There we go. So I don't have a splint, but I'm not really too worried about my leg. To be perfectly honest, it's fine. Right, so there we go. That's all good. My sleep gauge is at like 41, so I'll wait here just a little bit. Clear that. I think I hear another screamer coming actually. Now I think about it, I think there is another screamer. I did hear some kind of I did hear one little footstep noise, so wouldn't surprise me if there's a screamer coming. If so, then we'll go ahead and oh no, it sounds like a wandering horde actually. Maybe, let's see. Wandering horde coming. Hang on, there's someone out. It might just be an individual. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone. There's definitely someone around here. I definitely heard just like I heard something, but I don't know who. But we'll see. Right, let's just stay here a bit. At least our sanity is going up as well from doing this. So we're back to 72% sanity, so I'm happy with that. But yes, the whole sleepy thing is the main cause now. So we gotta wait until that is that's 0, and then once we get well rested, it will debuff it shall debuff the sleepy. We actually starting to overheat as well. It's probably because we're near a fire and we've had the meat stew as well. But I think in this biome we do definitely have the right clothing to use. So how are we doing now? We're at 25, 20. Yeah, definitely a Zed that way. I think she's around the other side of that building, so I'm not too sure exactly where she is. But there we go. That's cool. Let's go ahead and just wait here a bit. If she's not coming this way, then I'm not too worried about it. There we go, 16%. So I'm just literally going to wait here until we get to 0, and then once we get back to 0, we should be all good. And from that point, we should be okay. Well, actually, guys, I think we're at a pretty good point, actually, to go ahead and end off the episode. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end it right here, because it's now 3 p.m, and I think we've been going for about 45, 50 minutes already. So I'm going to go and end it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, I think we might vary up in the next one. We might have a bit of a looting episode instead. We'll see. So let me know, guys, what you want for buildings as well. Let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. And I'll see if I can build you all some nice stuff if we can. But I will see you guys in the next one. So until then, bye!